guys are having an amazing day. And we are going to get, I hate when I do that clapping thing. We are going to get into some fun eyeshadow looks. I don't really know what I'm gonna do, but we're gonna do something fun. Well, at least fun for me, which is kind of like bland, like toast with no butter. I wanted to follow along with somebody's video, just like I have done in the past, but I haven't really found any looks that are like totally kill me, that I'm like, oh, I need to redo that. Except for Kinky Sweat. If you guys don't know who she is, you need to follow her. She just did a video using the Pat McGrath palette by, or the Pat McGrath palette, the rose, which is this one, versus the oh my gosh, versus the Viseart palette that is almost similar in color. I really liked, you know what the weird thing is I was kind of watching it as I was getting ready, because I really love to watch YouTube while I'm getting ready. And I was like, oh my gosh, that eye look looks so pretty, because she does one eye Viseart, one eye Pat McGrath. And I honestly thought that the one that I liked the most was the Pat McGrath, but it was actually the Viseart palette. So this is the, oh my gosh, what is this called? I know it's a rose something. The Mothership Divine Rose palette. Okay, that's what this looks like. And then the other palette that she used was the Paris Edit palette, which is this one. And I get why she did, because they are kind of similar in tones, but I don't feel like, well, obviously this has more colors. I feel like we should do a look using this, because I really haven't done much with this palette. I've just kind of, I don't know. Pat McGrath's palettes to me are amazing, but they're also very, oh, I need to prime my eyes. Hello. I feel like they're just collectors. Very, very, very collectors. And so it gets kind of scary to use them, to me, because you spend so much freaking money on them. They're $120, and if you're lucky enough to get them when they are on, you know, when she first launches, she gives, I think, like 10% off. And so it's, you know, you definitely want to get that if you can, because any discount on Pat McGrath is very much worth it. Oh my gosh. Okay, so my face is done. I used the Wet n Wild today, and then I used my highlighter is, what did I use? Oh, I used the newest palette by Natasha Denona, which is this one. I didn't even realize that I hadn't even opened the box. That's how much crap I have. Like, I need to really get rid of it. I don't know how influencers do it. They get this stuff for free, because like, I get when I look at their rooms, like when they do unboxings, how they have boxes and boxes piled up, because you literally start to forget, and you it gets overwhelming, and I don't even get my stuff for free. I buy mine. So, okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go into this palette, which is the Divine Rose, and see what we can do with this palette. And I'm going to use my Jaclyn Hill brushes that I never ever mess with because my other eyeshadow brushes are all dirty. So let's see. Okay, so we're going to go into the first shade, which is this one here, and put that in the inner corner. Which is so pretty. I don't know. I have to tell you, Pat McGrath, she does makeup like no other. I cannot tell you that I have used her and Natasha Denona and Viseart are probably my all-time favorite brands that are high-end. My all-time favorites that are on the drugstore side are probably BH and Makeup Obsession. They are just like the best. Okay, so now I'm going to go into this color here, and we're going to put that in the crease. These are very, very, very dusty. And this is kind of like a purple, sort of. Oh my gosh, this is so dark. I did not think this was going to be this dark. I just went in with too much. Okay. But we can blend that out. No problem. Do you guys ever have really crazy dreams? Like, let's talk about dreams. So last night, okay, so before I had met my husband, I was dating somebody, and it was really, really low-key. Really, really low-key. Because I didn't want to meet my kids. I was just like, it was just, I don't know. I was waiting to see where the relationship went before I brought him further into my life. And amazing guy, such a great guy. But like everyone says, great guys finish last. Well, then let's figure out what we're going to use next. Okay, we're going to use this color here. Okay, so I had a dream about him last night. And it was so realistic that I actually, like in my dream, I thought that was my life. It was so weird. And the strangest thing is when I think about him, because we dated on and off for about a year and a half before I met my husband. And I like miss him. Is that weird? Like, he was the kindest person. It's so strange how, dude, this look is coming out so pretty. The colors in this palette are gorgeous. I know she has them now, re-released. If you can get it. So I find it so weird that I still think about him. I hadn't thought about him in a really long time. But the fact that I had a dream about him last night was just unbelievable. Like, I woke up going, what the hell? Like, I hadn't thought about him in so long. And then he just popped up in my dream. It was just weird. What do you think those kind of dreams mean? Okay, so this is kind of what we have so far. And as you can see, it's a very natural brown kind of mauve-y look, which is my typical go-to. I'm gonna put a little bit of a lighter color on my brow bone. I've almost wanted to like hit him up just to see like what he's up to, you know? Because he was a big part of my life. He was such a kind person to me. And why do I always pick the assholes? It's just unbelievable to me that that's... Okay. We're going to go into the special shade, which looks like this. And we are going to put this on the lid. Oh my gosh. You guys have no idea. If you've never owned a Pat McGrath palette, you don't know what you're missing. Look at this. It is so pretty. So pretty. She just does it like nobody's business. Oh. I just can't. I cannot with her. Like, I really wish, you know, I've had conversations with Pat McGrath over Instagram, and I'm just kind of like, dude, do you know how awesome you are? Okay, well, the only bad thing about that topper shade, the special shade, is it goes everywhere. Okay, but this is this shade that I just used. This one right here. Tell me that is not the most stunning shade you've ever seen. It makes me buy another, it makes me want to buy another one of these because it's just so pretty. This is a shade, this is a palette that I would want in my kit forever. I'm gonna go back in with some of these to kind of like bring back some of the, because I brought out the glitter a little too far. But so, do you guys ever feel like you have that one that just got away? Like, not necessarily got away because you, no, got away because you didn't, you went for the wrong guy. That's how I'm feeling today. It's unfortunate. Okay, so this is the look. I'm going to go ahead and my eyebrows are done. I put a little tiny bit of mascara on. So I'm going to go ahead and put on some eyelashes, and it will be right back. Because it's literally nothing but glitter. And I just got mascara all over. Let your emotions waterfall on me. Open up. Okay guys, so this is the final look using the Divine Mothership Rose palette. I love the way it turned out. You can see that special shade is gorgeous. I love the way this turned out. This would be an everyday look for me. Like, that's how much I love this palette. If you can afford it, you should definitely get it. I'm actually thinking about ordering it and giving it as a giveaway because that's how much I love this palette. So keep an eye out for that. It might be coming soon. Do not forget that I do have a giveaway going on, and that is giving away one of the Sydney Grace palettes, a mascara, and a highlighter by Pure Cosmetics. So keep an eye out for that. All you have to do is be subscribed, follow me on Instagram, and comment on my video, the giveaway video, of why you like my channel and why you want the palette and all the other stuff. I really do like this, and I think that you guys deserve to have one. So all right guys, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.